Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Santiago, he will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the bomb squad.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 52.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In is Christian Yelich. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Santiago stands at second with no outs. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Batting third.
Now batting, J.D. Martinez. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Throw won't get him. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Cruz has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Ted Williams.
Here's
the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and Vlad puts some torque into this one as this ball is driven high in the air to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in, Francisco Baez will swing it from the left side right here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. 0-2 once more. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Dive by Baez. Got him. Digging in now, Justin Turner. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Brett is there for it. On to first, and there are two down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Popped him up. Story backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping into the box, George Brett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. Into the box now, Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Popped up. Santiago has a play, and that ends. Edwin Diaz is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke.
Zach Greinke.
Hanley Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Over now is Vlad as he takes charge for the first out. Riding in once again, Santiago. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Brett is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich hit it hard and lined out in his first at-bat. Popped him up. Baez is there, and the side is retired. Carlos Martinez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Here's J.D. Martinez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Shot toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91.
High and deep to right center. Guerrero ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Francisco Baez will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Cruz moves over, makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. The 2-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Brett. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First offering on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Yelich going back. Still ranging back. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Schwarber gathers, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball shot foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at bat. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So digging in now, Carlos Martinez. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Adam Jones will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Digging in, the switch hitter, Santiago. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and Paul Hamels, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Standing in, Edwin Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Mike Trout will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Schwarber. And he makes the throw to first. Mondesi is retired, 2 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Brett on the move. And this will land foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Chopped toward the second baseman. There's Baez. He'll whip this one to first. Ready once again, Ted Williams. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
The windup and the 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Santiago right there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Francisco Baez, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Has a look, now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. Turner's got it. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready for another shot now, Jeff Bagwell. No hits to this point. John Axford takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping into the box, John Axford. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Gary Sanchez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Felipe Vasquez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Into the box now, George Brett. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Adrian Beltre is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a step off. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Yelich. Around first, he's digging for second. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. Here's Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken to throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Beltre at third with nobody out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Steve Pierce will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Dylan Betances takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Stan Musial will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Third base, number 29.
3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A throw behind the runner at second, just keeping him close. On the ground to second for Baez. Right to him. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bagwell is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. So the batting order turns over now and set to go J.D. Martinez. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Hit hard down the line, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He was a ground-out victim last time. From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Over the bullpen and gone. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero. Last time through was a base hit.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Francisco Baez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that. Striding in to start the 9th, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Bruce Sutter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Josh Hader answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Hit hard to third. Fielded by Beltre. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Dennis Eckersley gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat.